on the horizon and wrap up. Next. And just prior to that, actually, Paul, there you go. John Ziegler, I think he's available this morning just to touch base on our ongoing work, all regulatory things and policy and guidance and site support, also through site discovery and imminent hazard abatement, bottled water provision, and POETs. So, John, if you want to just give us a quick 1 minute update, that would be most appreciated.
I'll be real quick. I think everyone knows me. I'm the statewide PFAS coordinator, work in policy and program development. There is a lot going on in the background. I know we didn't have a lot for the agenda today, but rest assured, I think we are very close to getting some policy documents out in early 2025. We are continuing our work with the other bureaus and looking at MCP standards. So please expect to hear more about that. And then, we're continuing our efforts on looking at training opportunities. And just to, reiterate what Natalie mentioned, if there are areas of focus or research projects where you think wayside cleanup can be helpful to your work, we would love to hear from you. So please reach out to me. Please reach out to your regional contacts, and we'd be happy to explore what might be available and what DEP can help with. So stay tuned. In 2025, I think we're going to have a lot more to say on PFAS, I'm sure, at the next advisory committee meeting. Thanks, Millie.
Thank you, John. Okay, so just before I wrap up, I got word that there's a press release from the governor's office to signal that Governor Healy has signed the climate law to advance clean energy transition, and that goes in hand with creation of jobs and lower costs. And there's historic reforms for permitting of clean energy. So you might want to keep that also as part of the work that we do in notices. There's been a lot of work towards this effort and mission, and we're very proud of this this law and this act that will enable unlocking clean energy opportunities, and especially tying that into the permitting process in a way that's innovative and based on reforms. So just wanted to signal that for you. So office hours. Technically, I guess I'm informed by Ken that we would be poised for an office hours on December 18th. I've put a little bit of asterisks here with the TBD, but I am open to office hours, especially if we are able to advance more on the soils policy, the COM24 soils policy. So albeit I'm including it as a TBD item just due to the holidays and just tradition, where office hours might be, we may forgo the office hours in December. If we get signals that very imminently we will be rolling out the soils policy on a draft basis, we might take this opportunity to talk about it on December 18th. So a soft sort of hold the date. And last but not least, our Wayside Advisory Committee, our next one will be on February 20th. And the thought, we'd like to actually ask the advisory committee, if you are so kind as to provide me with your feedback. We are inclined to hold that as a hybrid option, sort of virtual and in person. And it would be hosted by MassDEP at 100 Cambridge Center. Most likely the second floor, which is a larger conference room. So if there's interest and inclination for that, MassDEP site cleanup is open to hosting said meeting in a hybrid manner. So we can have in person, and also folks that can't get there physically, they can still participate via Zoom. So that's all I have. I'd like to see if there's any additional comments from the advisory committee. And if not, this will conclude this quarter's advisory committee meeting. Okay, so given no hands, thank you again, and I wish you a wonderful Thanksgiving. Paul, if you don't mind. Yep, there we go. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope it's wonderful. Safe travels as you join in family and friends. And thank you again for your wonderful support to the Bureau of Wayside Cleanup. Look forward to seeing you in the very near future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy turkey.
Same here. Thank you, Linda.